Hey, how you doing? It's Robert Anthony, and I thought that it would be kind of fun to do a campsite review. One of my more popular videos, although it's been a few years, I think 3 years at this point, was my review of the Texas Springs campsite in Death Valley. So today I am at Theodore Roosevelt National Park, the North Unit, in the Juniper Campground, and I thought that it might be kind of fun to peruse the park and give you kind of a brief lowdown of this situation or of this campground. I am so impressed with this place. I just thought a review would be noteworthy. And as I'm working on my channel, I think that these kind of things help people. So I'm going to do a review of this park with you. First thing is there are about 44 sites. It is like many of the national park sites. It is a stop and register. So you fill out your little envelope, and you can use your debit or credit card as well as cash. You get a discount if you're a senior, and then you go and you pick your site is what they want you to do. Over here, for example, is a handicap site. You pick your site, and then you come back and you grab your envelope out of this box here. I'll show you what they look like. This is what they look like. Your usual credit card if you want to use it's here, cash. This comes off the back and goes on your post, and then the rangers come around and make a note on what day you're staying until, so they know when you should be leaving. So we'll go over and I'm going to show you the bathroom. They do have a spot for, I'm assuming, a campground host right here, right at the front. There's nobody there right now, and I suspect that that's in large part due to the fact that I'm here the last week of September and their season might be coming to an end. I'm not exactly sure. However, let's move on. So behind me, you see the one and only, I believe, running water restroom. Immediately across the street from it, there is a pit toilet right there. There's a pit toilet restroom. Now, I'm suspecting, I believe that this campground is open 365 days a year. But if you know North Dakota, you know it snows like mad up here. So they might shut this down. I'm not exactly sure. I don't have an answer for you there. Do some research. But the pit toilet, of course, is always open. I want to take you in and show you this place. It's really amazing. A little noisy in here because there's a fan going, but this is so clean. Hats off to the National Park Service. So you have a couple of sinks right here, hot and cold water. Well, no, just cold. But your usual restroom, these are 2 stalls. There's a diaper changing facility, a trash, and actually these right here, it's kind of weird. I didn't know what they were. There's no paper towel in here, but those are actually air dryers. Super great, super clean. Got over here, let me switch on the side, recycle bins, whatever. But they do have a lot of trash around. One of the things that I think is really, really cool is the fact that they have trash at every campsite. So this right here is an example of a campsite. I'll take you and show you mine at the end. But all of them have this like drive in, drive out. You can get a pretty long rig on these units, and they are all equipped with a picnic table, a charcoal grill, right there. Picnic table, charcoal grill. The picnic tables and charcoal grills are quite clean, and one of the things that I really think is great is the fact that every campsite, I don't know if they have bears up there, up here. They must. I don't know how many they would have. I don't think they would be grizzly. They would be black bears, my guess would be. Anyway, they all have bear box trash cans at every campsite, which is really awesome. The sites are spaced really far apart, and they are really level. Again, they have kind of like a circle drive to them. Now, like this campsite, you can see has a number of nice shade trees. So there's quite a bit of shade on some of these sites. You'll see over there at their picnic table, it's in the shade. I'll take you and show you my site now, and then we'll call it good. All right. So this is my campsite. The van's back there. I have it parked back there. But you see here I have a real nice picnic table, grill, which I won't use. But it's real nice because I've been able to maneuver the van so the front window is in the shade most of the day, while the back end, where the solar panel is at, continues to get charged. And that's really cool. So you'll be able to see here, I have a bright sun, a circle drive that is shaded, and then it goes over into the sun over there, and that's really nice. Yep. So yeah, this is a great place to stay. I would easily be able to stay here a number of days. There are 5 or 6 trails here to hike. There's a 14-mile scenic drive that goes around. You can do some research. It ends in Oxbow, just Oxbow Overlook. It's really pretty. It is a ton different. I've been told that the south rim, or the south unit of this park, where I can't think of the name of the campground down there. This one is Juniper, I know that. But I've heard that the south unit is very much like the Badlands National Park. This north unit is, I've been to Badlands National Park, as you know. This north unit is nothing like that. Yes, it has the clay formations that are typical of Badlandy type areas, but it is nothing like that. The trees and the foliage, there's a lot of pine and coniferous and deciduous trees. Man, oh man, it is so nice. Every place has a trash can. The Park Service has done a great job of keeping this clean. I don't know what it's like when it's full. You can see behind me here, these are all campsites back here, but it has this huge open field that you can exercise in. The kids could play in if you have kids with you. It's really, really special. I'm going to take you and show you one last thing before we call it good. So I wanted to show you this last area here before I call it good. This is gross down here. That's okay, but the higher numbered sites, like 30 through 44 on this outer side here, they back up to the river basin. Now it's pretty dry right now, so it's normally going to have more water, but look at all the foliage back there. You can see it. I'll show it to you as best I can. And of course, you've got it. The river goes down, and you've got the Badlands area back there. It's really sweet. It's really great. I'm here in the fall. I'll tell you, this is great if you're a fall photographer. This is a great place to be. There's a free campsite, free camping area just outside of here. I paid to stay in here, and it's worth paying for, but I went over to the state forest one, it's a national forest one just outside of here. I mean, it's literally outside the entrance. You got to drive back a mile off the road along this river, and I was able to launch my drone legally and fly in there and get a lot of cool drone footage for a video that's coming. So at some point there will be a video that'll come from this entire stop here, maybe a couple. But I'd love for you to subscribe and watch those. So listen, I'm going to get back to my campsite. I've got some stuff to take care of and get ready for tomorrow and heading out, because I'm headed next to Bozeman. But if you could hit the like button, if you could subscribe, and when you hit the subscribe button, there's a bell notification. If you click on that, you'll know whenever good old Robert Anthony, your favorite photographer, most handsome florist, excellent hiker and backpacker and van life, person uploads a video. So I hope you found this video helpful. I hope that you'll take time to come up to this national park. The people up here have been wonderful, and I have had just a great time up here. The weather's been so beautiful. Yeah. Thanks again. I will see you in the next one. I'm Rob, and I'm out.